Hey folks, Dr. Groovy, Scott Grove here, with our classic rock lesson, lead guitar part 2. This one here goes right along with yesterday's lesson in the key of C, same backing track, just to try to extend the solo a little bit. This will be pretty much this with the backing track. So things like that, things you've heard a million times, but they're easy, and again, it flows with what happened yesterday. Hopefully you have that under your thumb, and we'll get on with it. Okay, thanks for hanging out, folks. Like I said, this one here continues from yesterday's lesson in the key of C, same backing track. What we're going to do here is actually work off of the D string, so instead of being 12th fret on the D string, where it would be a D, come back 2 frets to the 10th fret of the D string. And a whole lot of what we're going to be doing is going back and forth. So put your ring finger there on the 10th fret on the D string. Have your first finger waiting in the wings on the 8th fret, okay? And also what's going to be happening a lot is us flattening out our fingers to hit the G and the B strings. Okay, so let's get into that and then we'll put them together. So we have 10, 8, 10, then our 8th fret on the G string and B string, and put a little bit of shake on there. Okay, more pulling towards the floor than anything. You don't have to put a whole bunch of vibrato on it, but okay, now the 10th fret. That one's really cool. That one with your ring finger, whatever is going on your D string, you'll use that same finger. Okay, you're not hitting your D string when you're doing these, just the G and the B string. That's another cool one to get, is right there at the 11th fret. Okay, so we have. Now what's really cool about doing the one on the 8th fret is if you set it just right and hit it just right, if you bend down, your G string will almost run into your B string. Okay, so you're not really bending your B string, but you will bend to some degree your G string to go to make a major sound. You hear it? Okay, so if you just bend it, see the motion my fingers take it, just twist it a bit, and that note will happen to rise up on the G string. Okay, that there is extremely cool. So along with the backing track, you can see how that fits in. So if you're going to hold it for any extended period of time, it's neat to, just get right into that tuning, and that string will just go right into pitch. Very cool. Another one to do here is, okay, and that's simply going up to that 10th fret one. Okay, so hitting it on the 10th fret, then bend it, okay, bring it back to where it was in place, bend, hit it, release it, back to 8, and then back to 10 on our D string. So you can play all over the place with this thing. Now when I'm going like this, those notes there, it's neat to add the A string in exactly with it. Okay, now when I said to go up to the 11th fret, it sounds a lot like, and it should. It's just a matter of which you prefer at a certain time. You will notice the difference as you're playing them instead of, you'll hear. And you'll hear the difference definitely if you had that A string in with it. Okay? Now, so to make something really easy for you, let's just go. Okay, so hammer on, pull off. So you got 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 8. Okay, so like this. Okay, so it sounds really fast, but it's not. It's just hammer-ons and pull-offs. Okay, chop them off real staccato-y or real quickly. Okay, so you see what you can do. You can put any of those in there. Okay, all over the place. So that's the one for today. It's just groovy, and in the sense that you can get the lower notes with a harmony in them. Okay, so hammer-ons, pull-offs. And try to get that one there in tune by bending. Just sounds great. Okay, one more time with the backing track, just to solidify a couple ideas, okay? Okay, so hopefully you can see how just easy that is. When I stopped for a while, it was just on the F, which was on the 10th fret, because that is F. Then when we came back to C, I just simply went and bent that thing into tune. So a lot of cool stuff to have there. Just experiment with it, because the more hammer-ons and pull-offs you do, the cooler, and the more that you stop and just drag a note out, even cooler than playing really fast. So play both half fast or half-fast. Okay, I'll catch you on the next lesson tomorrow.